Right now on NBC 26 Live at 10, the widow of the alleged Wausau shooter speaks out for the very first time about their relationship with her husband. And an NBC 26 exclusive, a family devastated when a crash kills a mother of 3 young boys, how a teenage girl stepped up when they needed her the most. And Brown County Executive Troy Streckenbach presents his plans for a new sales tax to the public tonight in Green Bay. We begin tonight with an NBC 26 follow-up. The widow of the man who allegedly shot and killed 4 people in the Wausau area speaks out for the very first time. You remember, Neng Mai Vang allegedly killed 2 of his wife's co-workers, attorney, and a detective, all on March 22nd. Vang was also shot and died a few days later.
Verbally abusive, financially unstable, and controlling. Those are ways Nolly Vang describes her husband Neng Mai in an article in the Wausau Daily Herald, the first time she breaks her silence. The article says they had a rocky relationship for years and were on the verge of a messy divorce. Nolly describes a battle over custody of their children, divorce proceedings, and times when police were called to their home. She also suspected him of being unfaithful to her.
The Wausau Daily Herald also says the couple's problems also started with some financial troubles.
On March 22nd, he took the lives of Diane Look, Karen Barclay, Sarah Court Sands, and Everest Metro Police Department Detective Jason Weiland. We spoke with Everest Metro Police Chief Wally Spurks in April. He talks about the shootings and how they impacted the community.
Support came out in so many different ways and in such huge numbers.
Look and Barclay worked with Nolly at Marathon Savings Bank in Schofield. The newspaper article says they were like family to Nolly and were helping her with her marital problems. Nolly told the paper she misses them dearly. Now Nolly Vang says her life is focused on her children, who keep her going every day.
Nolly told the Wausau Daily Herald it has not been easy, but she has gone back to work to her job at the bank.
A man accused of crashing his car while drunk and is killing his passenger pleading not guilty today in Brown County Court. Zachary Potts allegedly had a blood alcohol content of twice the legal limit, crashed into a tree in De Pere back in early November. Police say Potts was driving nearly 90 miles per hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone when the wreck happened. He'll be back in court May 26. A 29-year-old woman from Oconto has died from her injuries after a crash late last month and happened on I-41 southbound near the Brookside Road by Abrams. Deputies say she was thrown from her car, which flipped and caught fire. Alcohol is believed to be a factor in the crash.
6 people, including a child, without a home tonight after a fire at a Berlin apartment complex. The building on Oak Street has 8 units, but only 2 were damaged this morning. The Red Cross is helping those affected. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Grand Chute police say a Facebook post alleging an abduction has no validity. This post circulating social media saying a young boy was nearly abducted at the Grand Chute Woodman's. The department receiving multiple messages about this post, and they say no evidence suggests a possible abduction ever took place.
Classes resumed today in the Beaver Dam School District after an email threat canceled classes on Friday. Police say 3 teenage suspects came up with a threat while talking on Skype. Officers were able to interview each of them.
It appears that they were serious when they did the email, but afterwards they understand there's consequences.
No arrests have been made so far, but officers are recommending charges against all 3.
Well, we are under a weather alert this evening.
Here with the details is NBC 26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Another chilly night is on the way for much of the viewing area. We have frost advisories and freeze warnings roughly from the Fox cities north and east for later on tonight into tomorrow. Temperatures are currently in the 40s or 30s from Green Bay north and east, where we have mostly clear skies, and then south and west. Temperatures are still in the 50s and 60s. Lows tonight, south and west of roughly the Fox cities, will be in the 40s. North and east of that, we will be getting down into that frost area. Temperatures more than likely in the mid-30s. Some isolated upper 20s are possible across the north. So with that frost advisory or freeze warning, we are looking at the threat of a widespread frost or freeze in those counties I just showed you. Cover any tender plants and bring the potted plants inside. Tomorrow morning, kind of a wide range of conditions. Sun and some frost across the northeast, clouds and maybe some showers across the southwest. Temperatures will be in the 30s and 40s, mostly cloudy by the final bell with perhaps a shower. Temperatures will be in the lower to mid 50s. Cassandra?
Thanks, Cameron. The Republican plan to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act moved one step closer to completion last week when the House passed the bill. Now the GOP's efforts moved to the Senate, where Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and a group of 12 Republican senators are working on crafting a bill which can pass the Senate. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office is expected to release its analysis of the House bill later on this month. Now, the health care debate sparked a heated exchange between Republican Governor Scott Walker and Democratic Allegheny County Executive Tom Nelson last Friday. The two have very, very different opinions about the new bill.
Tonight, NBC 26's Regina Ahn tells us how the proposed changes could affect you.
Many with pre-existing conditions such as asthma or diabetes could pay a higher premium under the American Health Care Act.
We'll look at it when it goes to the United States Senate. We're going to lobby in a way that allows us to do the things that we've done here in the state of Wisconsin. For the first time in the history of the state, we cover everyone living in Medicaid, something we didn't do, Tom, when you served in the late legislature.
Republicans want states to set up high-risk pools for those with pre-existing conditions. Governor Walker says, quote, it's a given and that everyday citizens will have access to affordable health care. TheaterCare Marketing and Strategy Vice President Jim Matheson says for the vast majority of people in Wisconsin receiving health insurance through their employer, they shouldn't have to worry about paying more for coverage.
For those people that currently buy health insurance on the insurance marketplace, the individual marketplace, they did see a huge increase, or in some cases a significant increase in insurance costs. We hope this legislation will help lower the cost.
The bill now in the Senate would eliminate tax penalties for those who don't buy coverage. It could cut the Medicaid program for low-income recipients and allow states to impose work requirements for those on Medicaid. Governor Walker tweeted on Friday, quote, Wisconsin will ensure coverage for people with pre-existing conditions. Keeping you connected, Regina Ahn with NBC 26.
Now, Governor Walker is making a final push to move state workers to a self-insurance model. Under the new plan, the state would contract with health insurance companies instead of buying insurance from health maintenance organizations. Walker says the plan could generate an additional $60 million for the state to invest all in education.
The public got its first look at the new Brown County sales tax proposal tonight. County Executive Troy Streckenbach on hand to discuss the proposal at a meeting at the Neville Public Museum. The plan would fund a replacement for the Brown County Veterans Memorial Arena and some other projects. Leaders tonight stressed the importance of an expo center for tourism.
Like the dart tournament that comes in every other year, 6,600 room nights, over a $2 million impact in our community. So those are the revenue generators that are keeping our tourism industry healthy.
The proposed half-cent sales tax is projected to raise nearly $150 million over 6 years to fund the new projects. Well, it was a great day to be out helping the community, and some of the ladies from NBC 26 took advantage. See why they were swinging hammers very early this morning.
And when a local family lost a loving wife and mother in a tragic accident, a young teen stepped up to help. You'll meet her coming up.
You're connected to NBC 26 News at 10 with Cassandra Duvall, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland, and Sports Director Charlie Sakaitis. NBC 26 News at 10, keeping you connected.
Habitat for Humanity is celebrating Women Build Week. Over 90 area women helping build garages for twin homes in Green Bay. The organization is currently building homes for 6 area families. The women of NBC 26 proud to swing hammers today, supporting the great effort.
And now, your Storm Shield forecast with NBC 26 Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Well, the work week started right where the weekend left off, with lots of sunshine and cool conditions for early May, with high temperatures mainly in the 50s to around 60 degrees. Lots of sunshine, kind of cool, but still a beautiful day. But I know many of you are wondering, are we going to see a big warm up anytime soon? Let's take a look at that 7-day temperature trend, and the answer is clearly no. High temperatures tomorrow, once again, will be running about 10 degrees below normal for this time of year in the 50s. Seasonable conditions on Wednesday and Thursday with highs right around 65, and then we're going to cool down again as we head through this upcoming weekend with highs only in the upper 50s to lower 60s. Right now, temperatures range from the upper 30s to the lower 50s, and that's why we're going to have such a wide range of conditions across the area as we head throughout the night into tomorrow morning. Currently in Appleton, it is 46 degrees. In Green Bay, it is mostly clear and 45 with southeast winds right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. High pressure has been our main weather maker for the last several days, but it is now pushing off towards the east, allowing this system to move in from the west, and this system is producing some showers and even a few thunderstorms tonight across western Wisconsin, eastern Minnesota, and northeastern Iowa, and it's going to give us a glancing blow here as we head throughout the night into tomorrow morning with clouds and the chance for some showers. Now, south of that system earlier today, it was feeling like summer. Temperatures were in the 80s, but as that system shifts off towards the south and east throughout the night into tomorrow, so will the warmer weather. It's going to shift off towards the south and east. In fact, we're not talking about warmer weather tonight or tomorrow morning at all across the northeastern half of the viewing area. We've got another cold night on the way. Freeze warnings and frost advisories have been posted. High temperatures have now been at or below normal 11 of the last 12 days, and we're going to make it 12 of 13 as we head through tomorrow. There's our normal high, 64. Most of us will only see high temperatures in the mid-50s tomorrow. Skycast shows mostly clear skies across the north and east throughout the night. South and west, more clouds, and yeah, the chance for a few rain showers, especially from Oshkosh south and west. Then as we move through tomorrow, we're going to see a lot of clouds, a little bit of sunshine, and just a slight chance for a shower as that whole system slowly works off towards the south and east. Behind it, we'll see a mixture of clouds and some sunshine on Wednesday with just a slight chance for a shower. But that extra sunshine on Wednesday should allow the temperature to warm up a little bit, at least to seasonable levels, with highs mainly in the mid-60s. So your forecast for tonight calls for variable cloudiness. Once again, north and east of Green Bay, mainly clear with some frost. South and west, mainly cloudy with perhaps a few showers later on tonight into tomorrow morning. Obviously, a wide range of low temperatures. Tomorrow, plenty of clouds. A couple of showers are possible, especially across the south and west during the morning. High temperatures tomorrow will be in the 50s. My 3-degree guarantee for tomorrow is 55. If I can hit that high within 3 degrees, we will donate $100 to the community pantry of Pulaski, and we did that today. I forecast 59, and the actual high temperature was 58 degrees. On Wednesday, clouds mixing with some sunshine, a slight chance for a shower. Highs will be in the mid-60s. The same goes for Thursday and Friday, and also Saturday, Sunday, and Monday as well. All in all, the weather is going to be quiet. Significant rain is not in the forecast, but several little weak systems will move through from time to time, giving us that chance for a couple of showers or a sprinkle. And overall, over the next 7 days, temperatures will remain at or below normal for this time of year.
Well, we are looking forward to some warmer temps, right, Mo?
Oh, definitely am.
All righty.
Now, we had 70s back in April. I think we want a little more of that.
I like the 70s in February we had. Those are what I want.
February we had some 70s.
Bring those back. Well, Mother's Day is just around the corner, and NBC 26 is teaming up with ShopGo for their Mother's Day giveaway on Friday, May 12th.
Cameron's Weather Roadshow will be outside ShopCo at Bay Park Square Mall, revealing the winners live during our newscast. So sign up in the store, no purchase necessary. For every entry, ShopCo will also be donating 55 cents to the Breast Cancer Family Foundation to celebrate ShopCo's 55-year anniversary right here in Green Bay.
Well, coming up after the break, you'll meet an amazing teen. Her young cousin's devastated when their mother is killed in a car crash. See how she helped give them strength when they needed it most. It's an NBC 26 exclusive report.
And the Packers personnel department is the envy of the league, so other teams want to poach from it. Who's being targeted now in sports?
It's an NBC 26 exclusive report. It's been 1 month since a mother of 3 was killed in a crash in Brown County. Now, weeks later, the family is still trying to cope with the loss of their loved one, taken far too soon. Through
all the pain, a shining light has helped 3 young boys and a mourning husband to continue on. NBC 26's Brooke Hapes introduces us to that teenage girl.